And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Commanders and Dolphins. Last 9:30 start of the season. We also have some NHL hockey going on, so we'll keep updated on that as well. But welcome in. First of two streams today. We'll also be live for the Giants and Packers game today, so welcome in. A long day of streaming as we get started here. Both these teams, very difficult season so far, sitting at 3-7. Our friend Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Sir Charles? Charles is a Miami Dolphins fan. How are things in paradise this morning, Charles? Still going through the pregame stuff here. You love the countdown intro. Very cool. That was all done by the software we use. So they put out a big update. So good stuff. Yo, Bam is here. What's up, Bam? Good morning. I think Bam's Eagles play tonight, right? They're the Sunday night game. I'll be hanging out with play-by-play with JJ if he's doing the game tonight. Beautiful morning in paradise, says Charles. Bud is here saying good morning, PAS people. Yep, versus the Lions. Charles letting everybody know to hit that like button early on. All right. Let's go. We'll take a look at some of the other games going on today in the NFL. At 1 o'clock, we got the Panthers Falcons, Bucks Bills, Texans Titans, Bears Vikings, Packers Giants. We'll be live for that one. Bengals Steelers, Chargers Jags. Then at 4 o'clock, the Seahawks and Rams. Our guy Payo Time, LA Rams fan, will be live for that one. 49ers Cardinals, Ravens Browns, and Chiefs Broncos. Then the Sunday night game. A bunch of people will be doing that one. Play-by-play with JJ. I'm not sure if Rhino will be live because he's got the Canadian Football League championship tonight. And Dr. Delay, I'm sure, will be live. Then on Monday night, we'll be live for Cowboys Raiders. And the only other action going on right now, the Penguins have a 3-0 lead over the Predators. Just about the end of the first period there. Commanders will kick off, so Miami will get the ball first. It's off the chain. The new look is off the chain. I love it. I love the new update. They still have to work out a couple different things, but I love it. It was a good big update. Cowboys versus Raiders. Does defense exist? And this will be a touchback, so Miami will start at the 35-yard line. Tua coming out to lead the Dolphins. I know I spelled his name wrong on my piece of paper here, but last week versus Buffalo, 15-21 for 173 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. But a big win for the Dolphins last week over those Bills. Handoff to A-Chain. Oh, the ball started at the 20, excuse me, and he's pushed out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. Devon A-Chan. First down, Miami. Number 28. Nice run there on first down. Ball just past the 30. So 1st and 10 coming up. 2 under center. Fakes the handoff, fires it up the right, and it's caught up to the 45-yard line. Who's that? That's Waddle. Another first down up to the 45-yard line. Pitch out to the right to Achane, up to the 45, 50, 45, 40, down to the 35. Big run there for Achane. Gain of 23. Expect Waddle to have a big game. Meme Maker says, I love this channel. Well, thank you, Meme. Miami, great opening drive here. Achane last week had 174 rushing yards and 51 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. Just under 13 minutes left here in the first. Tua, oh, we have a whistle. I was going to say Tua in the shotgun. Miami takes a timeout. Miami takes a timeout. Oh, I gotta remember to put polls up in the chat. All right, so we'll wait for the timeout here. All right, 1st and 10 here. Tua under center. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to his left. Now fires to the left. It's caught. Makes a man miss. Looks like a tight end. Dolchich. Gain of 4 there. Second and 6 coming up for Miami at the 28-yard line of the Commanders. A pitch out. That's right. And it'll be 3rd and 2 coming up. Right on the carry. Charles says, come on, my beloved Miami Dolphins. Put up 42 points like your younger brother did yesterday. The Miami Hurricanes. Oh, 41 points edited. That's all right. Third and 2 coming up. 11 and a half minutes left in the first. 2 in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Achane. I don't think he got there. The offensive line's pushing like a first down. He never got to the first down marker. 4th and about a half a yard. See if they kick the points or go for it. The Miami offense is staying on the field here. Charles says to feel inspired to join in the chat. 3 on the play clock. 2 under center. 1. And, oh, they do get the... Nope. Now a whistle. Now a whistle. So the play doesn't happen. Delay a game on the offense. Now I would imagine you bring the field goal team out now. Riley Patterson coming in. He's 14 out of 16 on the year. There's a 46-yard attempt. The snap, the hold, and it's good. 3-0 Dolphins. So once again, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if you're rooting for one of these two teams. I know our guy Charles in the chat there is a Dolphins fan. Maybe they... No, I think they just got it off too late because they handed it off. They did get the snap, but the whistle blew. The refs were running in with the whistle blowing by the time they snapped the ball. So we'll see how the Commanders' offense responds here. Bam says, as good as that drive looked to start, pretty disappointing for the Dolphins to only get a field goal. Agreed. But points are points. Agreed. Charles says, absolutely. 100% from the Nassau, Bahamas, a.k.a. Paradise. So what else we got going on today in the NHL? The Canucks and Lightning, Golden Knights and Wild, Red Wings and Rangers, Islanders and Avalanche tonight. Avalanche still only have one regulation loss this year, 12-1-5. All right, wait for the kickoff here. Dawson, welcome in, Dawson. Let us know if you're a fan of one of these two teams. The return up to the 20, maybe the 21-yard line. And the Commanders' offense will take over from there. Marcus Mariota. I remember when Mariota came out in the draft after going to Oregon. I wanted my Jets to get him, but Tennessee took him number 2 overall. Who remembers who went number 1 that year? Who went number 1 the year Mariota went 2? Ball at the 21. Takes a snap, looking to his left, fires to the left. It's caught. Up to the 30-yard line, gain of 9. Chris Moore on the catch. Just shy of the 30, so about second and 2. About Mariota in the shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off. That'll be a first down and more up to the 35, 37, and he trips up there. Let's see here. I did not see what number that was. That was Rodriguez, so. Mariota. Charles, I'll get to your comment there in a second. Mariota takes a snap, hands it off again. Rodriguez again, up to the 41, gain of about 4. See number 36? Yeah. Charles says, Mr. John, briefly, NCAA football action. Do you think the Alabama Crimson Tide will fall out of the top 10? No, I do not. They will drop, but they should still be in the top 10. Winners never quit, quitters never win, says Charles. Mariota in the shotgun. Dawson says he likes the Dolphins. Takes the snap, looking to his left. Now fires it to the left. It's caught. It'll be 3rd and 1. That's Debo. Third and 1 coming up. They still have 2nd and 6 on the screen. Don't know why. Mariota in the shotgun. A handoff. And I don't think he got there. He did not. It'll be 4th down. Looks like the offense is staying on the field. Mariota under center. Takes a snap. Dumps it off. It's caught. Rodriguez up to the 50-yard line. Oh, that's not Rodriguez. Who's that? Number 80 on the catch. Yank off. So first down here at the 50. Just under 7 minutes left in the first. Oh, Mariota keeps it. He's going to get about a yard. Honestly, should have given it to Debo there. Second and 9 here. Mariota in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks to his left. Now fires across the middle. It's caught. Oh, big pop there. Lane with the catch. Down to the Dolphin 37-yard line. Oh, we'll see if they mark it at the 36 or the 37. He took a pop. Oh, they're marking the ball at the 36-yard line. Oh. Oh. You got to reset the play clock now. Nope, now Washington will take a timeout. Yo, George. What's up, George? John, great job with football. You did a great job with our Mets. Tough end of the season, but still so many great times. Thank you. Thank you, George, for being here all season long. Great to see you. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully we get some Mets signings here. I was hoping Edwin Diaz would have signed already. But we shall see. Dolphins with the 3-0 lead here, but the Commanders trying to respond at the ball at the Miami 36, 1st and 10. Mariota in the shotgun, takes a snap. Looking to his right, will dump it off. That's Rodriguez. Down to the 30. We have a late flag. Fun late night West Coast trip. The officials are standing together here at the 30-yard line. What do we got? Personal foul. Low block on the defense. Wow. Somebody must have been engaged. Where is he? No, I don't agree with that call there. I did not like that call. Mariota fakes the handoff, fires it, incomplete, and we have a late flag again. That's going to be holding on the defense. No, just what happens, whatever games I get out here. Because I did the Jet game on Thursday. Pass interference on the defense here. Another first down for Washington. Jacob thinks Washington's going to win today. I do not. I think Miami's going to win. First and 10 at the 11-yard line. Mariota in the shotgun. Can get a first down at the 1. A handoff to Rodriguez. He's inside the 10, down to about the 8. Second down coming up. And we have a player down for Miami. So we'll get an injury timeout here. We've given out this month's 10 free memberships, so we'll do that again in December. Thank you everybody that came out for the Flyers game the other night. Flyers had that big come from behind win. They were down 5-3 in the third. Ended up winning it in a shootout. And I'm not sure where they're playing. They're playing the NHL Global Series somewhere because the Predators and Penguins are playing, and it's 3-0 after the first period. Does it say? It does not. It just says NHL Global Series. Almost hit the end stream button. Don't want to do that. No, they didn't win yesterday. They lost yesterday in Dallas. But the night before that, they beat St. Louis. Best wishes to all the great people in your live chat. Thank you, George. You're a big part of that community, George. Don't downplay that. All right, 2nd and 8 coming up. 4.5 minutes left to go. Mariota changing the play here. 10 on the play clock. They're marking the ball at the 9. Takes the snap. Hands it to Rodriguez. Inside the 5. Down to the 2. It'll be 3rd and 1. Okay. Schedule has gotten in the way of the Flyers for me. Yeah, my buddy Justin, who lives down in Orlando, he's from this area where I live, but lives down there now. He has not been able to be part of our Flyer streams in a while either, but he was hanging out with us the other night. Then if you missed it, Fitzy and I did the Jets-Patriots game on Thursday. Mariota, 1 on the play clock, takes a snap. He'll keep the ball. And he's not going to get back to the line. Going to lose a yard. It'll be 4th and 2. Mariota talking to one of the offensive linemen. They missed the block? No. Miami just called the perfect defense for that. Oh, the offense is staying on the field here. Mariota in the pistol. 8 on the play clock. That should be a false start. Yup, and they blow the whistle. They blow the whistle. .247 left here in the first. Yo. The referee just announced the penalty in Spanish. So the field goal team comes on. .26-yard attempt here for Washington. And it's good. And we're tied at 3. So once again, we will be live for the Giants and Cowboys today. Giants and Cowboys. Giants and Packers. And then we'll be live on Monday night for Cowboys and Raiders. Then I don't know what else is coming up during the week, but I know on Thursday night we'll be live with the Bills-Texans. And then we'll see what game we get here on Sunday. What time do the Eagles play? What time do the Eagles play? Eagles play at 4:25, so we'll definitely be getting a 1 o'clock game here on CBS. We'll either get Steelers, Bears. Huh. We could get Giants-Lions. My guess is we'll either get Steelers-Bears or Jets-Ravens would be my guess. So, plenty of football coming up on the channel. Bring this going. Battlefield 6. I'll wait till it goes on sale before I buy it. Any suggestions? No. I don't know what they're looking for. Seriously, Larry's here. What's up, Larry? Lagrava Damasca. Both teams blowing touchdown chances with penalties. Going to be one of those games, I guess. Yep. Charles says, for information purposes, this game is being played in Madrid, Spain. Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. I don't know what the Giants will be looking for. Belichick says he's not considering the Giants' head coaching job. I don't believe him. That's the only job he would take in the NFL. I don't believe him. Here's the kickoff. Caught at the... Oh, it's bobbled at the 5. Up to the 10, the 20, up to the 23-yard line. And the Dolphins offense will take over from there. But you have the great young quarterback. Maybe go out and get a guy like Kingsbury. Total yards. Both teams have exactly 57 yards of offense. Why is the clock running? 2:29. Yep, there we go. Don't know why the clock was still running there on a kickoff. All right. Tua in the shotgun. Achane to his right. Takes a snap. Rolls to his right. Now looks to his left. Dumps it off to the Achane to the left. Up to the 25. Spun down about the 28-yard line. Gain of 5. Hey, Miss Gina's here saying good morning, Mr. and Mrs. PAS. Another handoff here. Nope, Tua fires. Got a man up to the 42-yard line. That's Dulcich. A minute and a half left here in the first. Uh-oh, I lost the game. Did I lose you guys? Did I glitch out? I just realized I did not plug the internet into the computer, so I'm on Wi-Fi. Chat messages are still coming in. I'm here. Okay, I've just lost the game. All right, let me get the cable to plug in the internet. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Nope, apparently I'm having issues. See if we can get the game back here. All right, sorry about that, everybody. All right, we should be back. We're beginning the second quarter here. Miami, Tua takes a snap, rolls to his left, now looks back to the right. It's caught, Achan, and only going to get one, maybe two, down to the 42, maybe the 41-yard line. So 2nd and 8, they're calling it. Handoff to Achan inside the 40, down to the 36-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3 coming up. Two in the shotgun. 3rd and 3. 5 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Now back across the middle. Fires it across the middle. It's caught. Washington. I have the names backwards here. So fresh set of downs here. Bud says my back hurts. Tua takes the snap, hands it off. Down to the 10. Gain of 8 on 1st down. Who's that? Gordon on the carry. Tua dumps it off. Oh, it's incomplete. Was trying to go to Dolchich. It would have been 1st down. Don't know if he would have gotten into the end zone, but 3rd down coming up. Third and 2 coming up. 2 in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, rolls to his left under pressure. He'll be sacked back at the 21-yard line. Jacob Martin with the sack. Once again, the offense able to get inside the red zone. Unable to convert. The field goal right down the middle, and it's 6-3 Miami. 11:27 left here in the first half. So once again, some of the 1 o'clock games today. Oh, no, that's next week. Panthers, Falcons, Bucks, Bills, Texans, Titans, Bears, Vikings, Packers, Giants. The game will be live for. Bengals, Steelers, Chargers, Jaguars. Then at 4 o'clock, the Seahawks and Rams, 49ers and Cardinals, Ravens and Browns, and the Chiefs and Broncos. I don't know why the Ravens-Browns game is a 4 o'clock game. But that's the reason we're not getting the Chiefs-Broncos game here. Mr. John's always a lot of fun, no doubt. I don't know about that. A lot of fun. Yeah, I didn't see the game either. I was shocked at that score, too. They are in the second period there with the Penguins Predators. 14 minutes left there. Miami will kick off here. Charles saying smash them free subs and hit that like button. Caught at the 4. 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, tripped up. Gets about to the 27, maybe the 28-yard line. Bernabeu Stadium. Wow, look at that stadium. That stadium is legit. All right, waiting for play to resume here. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to see the Northern Lights here. Every night it was cloudy here. Handoff and loses a yard. Doesn't even get back to the line. That's Rodriguez. Second and 11 coming up here. Mariota in the shotgun. Debo in motion. Mariota going up the left. He's got a man. That's a first down up to the 42-yard line. That's Zach Ertz on the catch. Fantasy points. Mariota. Oh, handed off up to the 50. Rodriguez in the Miami territory down to the 40-yard line. I thought Mariota kept that. They're officially marking it at the 41-yard line. So fresh set of downs here. Dusty's here. Fired up the left. That's caught. Ooh. A late hit on Ertz. That's going to be a personal foul. That's going to be a personal foul. I think I'm not really rooting for either team. Dusty, but I think Miami's going to win today. But welcome in. He hit him in the head. He's saying he hit him with the shoulder. Oh, they picked it up. Good call. Actually, watching the replay, that's a good no call. So second down. So 2nd and 1 coming up. Ertz with back-to-back catches. Mariota in the shotgun. Hand off to Rodriguez. He's got the first down to the 27-yard line. Winding down to 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Love that no call. Yeah, actually, live I thought it was a penalty. Watching the replay, no. Mariota still in the shotgun here. Rodriguez to his left. Oh, now he walks up to the line. Now he backs up. 10 on the play clock. Excuse me, that's Debo in the backfield with him. Takes a snap. Looking to his right. Now rolls. Now fires. Pump fakes. Avoids the pressure. Now he throws to the left. And incomplete in the end zone. Was going to Ertz. The Dolphins may have a chance to go to the playoffs, but the last 2 games they're losing. You never know. Five on the play clock. Mariota takes a shotgun snap. Looking to his left. Fires to the left. Too high. Incomplete. Was trying to go to Debo, but we have a flag down. Oh, holding on the offense. Replay 2nd down. Come on, officials. Did they decline the penalty? Because it still says 3rd and 10. It's still 3rd and 10. So they declined the penalty. Mariota in the shotgun. No back with him. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Now back to the right. Now he'll scramble to the left. And he'll be sacked back at the 33-yard line. Dotson with the sack. We'll see if they're still in field goal range here. That's a bad sack to take. Throw that ball away, man. $51-yard field goal attempt coming up. Matt Gay, the field goal kicker for Washington. And no good. Wide right. $7:31 left in the second quarter. See how Miami responds here. Welcome in. We've gained 6 new subscribers today. Welcome in so far. Let us know who you're rooting for. Sack, says Dusty. Sack. That was a big sack, man. Once again, we will be live for the Giants Green Bay game today as well. Let's see here. Let's look at some of the stat leaders. Coming into well, no, Drake May already played this week, so Drake May now leads in passing yards. 2,836, 180 ahead of Daniel Jones. Do the Colts play today? No, the Colts are on a bye this week. Jonathan Taylor leads in rushing yards. Wow. 200-yard lead over James Cook. Jackson Smith and Jigba leads receiving yards. Almost a these stats aren't even close. Wonder if some of these teams haven't had bye weeks yet. I am a Jets fan, Dusty. I am a Jets fan. I was gonna say you can see you can't the way I have the thing. There. There you go. You might not. Oh, if you're on the vertical side, you might not be able to see that. That's tiny. Fired to the left. It's caught. That's Waddle. Up to the 47-yard line. Gain of 6. Bud says, welcome into the new subs. Be sure to hit that like button. Tua takes the snap, hands it off. And what I'm not sure what that was. The receiver in motion stopped Achane and he loses 2 yards. Be third and about 5. They have to get to the commander 49. Tua takes a snap, looking to his left, and he'll be sacked back at the 34-yard line. Yep, sacked. Here's the punt. No pressure. Caught at the 11 on the edge, up out of bounds about the 18, maybe the 19-yard line. So Mariota and the Commander offense with 5:37 left here in the first half. Oh, we have a late flag. Krosky Merritt finally into the game. Nope. Holding on. No, it's not holding on the kicking team if it's half the distance to the goal. He said it was on the kicking team. Let's see who else is live here. Our guy Rising Rhino is live as well right now. Oh, Dr. Delay is not live. That's shocking to me. Hopefully he's all right. We'll check in with the Rhino. He's getting close to 5,000 subs. Florida State is your favorite college team? Oh, then make sure you check out our guy, Rising Rhino. Rhino's a Florida State fan as well. Let me go get his channel. Actually, let's go in early. We don't have many of us here. I got Rising Rhino's live stream right there in the chat, guys. Go make sure you check him out right now. Tell him PAS sent you over. Give him a thumbs up. Absolutely crushes it every weekend with college football and NFL. But like I said, he does the Canadian Football League as well. So I think he's got the Grey Cup tonight. Oh, Dr. Delay did a lot of games yesterday. I was able to stop in for Fitzy for about 20 minutes. And that's all about I saw yesterday of streaming. All right, so the Commanders with the ball, pinned back deep in their own end here. All right, 2nd and 11 coming up. Mariota in the shotgun here. Fires up the right side, incomplete. Oh, we have a late flag. Pass interference defense, automatic first down. Not sure about that. First off, that ball wasn't catchable. Second off, I didn't see pass interference. But they called it. Fired off to the left. That's Debo caught up to the 26-yard line. Thank you, everybody, for going over and checking out Rising Rhino. Yeah, yep. It's just not a foul, right, Dean Blandino? It's just not a foul. Don't know why that was called. Yeah, like, where's the pass interference? Exactly. Exactly. I'll mention Fitzy and see if he magically shows up. Fired out to the left. That's caught. That'll be another first down here for the Commanders. Fired up the right, almost intercepted. All right, let's get back to coverage here. All right, 2nd and 10, 3:44 left here in the half. Fired across the middle. That's caught. That's Chris Moore up to the 50-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the Commanders. Uh-oh. Charles says he's back. Was watching a live stream broadcast of a huge fire at the fish fry here in Nassau, Bahamas. Oh, no. Krosky Merritt. Krosky Merritt on the run. Charles said sometimes you'll never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Charles always posting all the quotes, all the updates. Love it, Charles. Once again, hi to the team there with Charles. Thank you for Charles. Thank you for allowing Charles to be part of this community. Oh, nice sliding catch down to the 32-yard line. Is that Ertz? It is. Another first down. 2:25 left in the half. They think they're going to let this wind down to the 2-minute warning. And that's exactly what they will do. Feel inspired to join in the chat, you're welcome to do so at any time. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Gina. I do. I still have him playing, so I can hear him. But thank you. Big part. Rhino was. I think Rhino was here before we were to 1,000 subs as well. Fitzy definitely was. So I think we have a good core of fellow streamers that all support one another. Rising Rhino, yes, I posted the link in the chat. You aren't paying attention. We went over and we said hello to Rhino. That's the name of his channel. I'm not going to tell you his real name. Well, I don't think it's cool. I thought he said it was a fire. Yeah, he said it was a fire. Handoff here, down to the 29-yard line. Maybe the 28. Unless I misunderstood what Charles said. Ball at the 29 here. 125 left in the half. 2nd and 6 for Mariota. Takes the shotgun snap. And he'll take off and run. Inside the 25, slides down at about the 23-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 1 coming up. Miami takes a timeout here. It's not even winter yet, and I'm not liking the cold weather. Correct. I've had about enough already. I agree with Miss Gina. I've had enough of the cold temperatures. Alright, let's look here. Let's see if we can get some sound effects. Handoff. Got a first down to about the 17-yard line. That's Rodriguez on the carry. Takes the snap, hands it off, and only going to get down to the 15-yard line. 25 seconds left on the clock. We get a timeout here. We'll download that sound effect, but we'll have to edit it because it's too long. Mariota, back to pass, looking to his left, under pressure, scrambles to the right, now fires up the right side. Incomplete. 3rd and 8 coming up. 17 seconds left. Uh-oh. 3rd and 8. 5 on the play clock. You got to snap the ball. To get the snap off in time. Mariota back to pass. Fires up the right. We have a flag down. That's Debo. Caught at the 12, but we'll see what the flag is. Oh, both fouls are on the offense. Takes a snap. Mariota dumps it off. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. No, down to the 11-yard line. Excuse me. That's Debo. 3 seconds left on the clock. They call timeout. And the field goal unit will come out, trying to tie this one up before the half. Weather update from the Nassau Bahamas is 75 degrees. Oh, a little chilly there. Expected low of 68. Partly cloudy skies. No rain in the forecast with humidity at 71%. Winds out of the east at 4 miles an hour. The 30-yard field goal is right down the middle. We're tied at 6 at the half. So good stuff, everybody. We'll look at some of the stats here at the half. Mariota's 12 out of 16 for 119 yards. No touchdowns, no interceptions. Sacked once. We're Tua, 7 out of 8 for 64 yards. No touchdowns, no interceptions. He's been sacked twice. Rushing, Rodriguez for Washington, 10 for 49. And Achan, 7 for 53. Receiving, Ertz has got 3 catches for 39 yards. And Waddle, 2 for 21. So not much going on offensively in this one. Do we have Gamecast? Yes, we got 11 minutes left in the half here. We'll keep an eye on that. During the end of the second period there between the Penguins and Predators. Penguins have a 3-0 lead there. Turn that down. That's a little loud. Charles says a baseball or a hockey score. Well, close to that hockey game, right? We had the Flyers beating the Blues 6-5 the other night. John, welcome back. I am doing the Giants-Packers game today. Doing the Giants-Packers at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. It looks like this game will go back and forth till the bitter end. John says, awesome, thanks. Yep, you're welcome. Thanks for coming back. Still got plenty of time here at the halftime break. Not much going on in the chat. Listening in. Do I have any new information on the road to rookie? I do not. I do know that the office I sent the book to for the gentleman that I would like to read or would like him to read the book and write the forward. I know the office has gotten it. I do not know if they have given him the book with the letter. But if I don't hear anything, probably by the end of November, I'll probably not put a forward in it. It's a fiction book. Most fiction books don't have a forward in it. But I am going to send another copy out to another friend. You too. Yes, I am having a good day. Are you having a good day? I am having a good day. Get to watch one of the sports I love here. Get to hang out with some friends online. And for anybody not knowing what Bud is talking about there, I have written a fiction story called The Road to Rookie. Book one. I have more stories. I just don't have time to type them all up. The story I want to write is probably going to be about three books. But then I came up with another idea. Yes, you're having a good day. That's good. People were saying, I know Miss Gina said hi to Mrs. PAS before. She went to church this morning. I'll let her know everybody's saying hello when she gets home. So exciting. What is the most amount of people you have had watching? Well, I can look that up real quick. I I think our highest all time is 500 and something. 500 and something. I can look. MLB. Oh, I can look real quick here. Do I have that information? I do. The most amount of people we've ever had in a live stream was. Let's see here. That might have been. That was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, so 2024 baseball season. We had 543 people in for the Mets and Braves. We get a ton more people for baseball than we do for football. There's there's tons of people doing football. Now there are people doing baseball, but not usually multiples of the same team. Like right now, if you go out and look at how many people are doing this game, there's probably 4 or 5 streamers doing this game. So our guy Rising Rhino right now, he's the football guy of the group, right? And he's got 88 people watching him right now. But I don't know if somebody like Grossi's doing the game, he's gonna have thousands of people watching him. Gina says, I am so baseball sick. So many other are. Correct. Is it the Mets season opener yet with Screwball throwing out the first pitch for us? No, it is not. But I agree with you. I believe it will be Screwball throwing out the first pitch for the Mets this year. I just hope McLean's not part of the deal. Charles says, for every cause, there's an effect. For every action or reaction, the choices we make. Once again, this is stream 1 of 2 today. We'll be live for the Packers and Giants game at 1 o'clock Eastern time. McLean, I don't know if he is or not. I would think so too, John, but it might take McLean to get the deal done. Still 6.5 minutes here. Let me turn that down. Oh, Washington. Oh, I would have been wrong. Washington receives the second half kickoff. I thought Miami did. So Washington with a chance to double dip. Oh my goodness. Dumb. What was I? Now I forget what I was looking for. me come back over to the chat here. Oh, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of some of these tabs that are open here. Still waiting for the second half here. Be right back. Have to send Super Nelson off to work. He sends regards. Does he go to work with the cape on, or does he wait till he absolutely needs it? Getting ready to start the second half here. He always has the cape on. Returned up to the 30, tripped up to the 39-yard line. Nice return there. And the Commanders will take over there, tied up at 6. They marked the ball at the 41-yard line. Handoff. Nope. Fakes the handoff. Mariota dumps it off to the back. That's Rodriguez up to the 48. Gain of 7. Mariota under center. 5 on the play clock. Pitch to the right. Rodriguez got a first down and more inside the 45-yard line. down to about the 41 of Miami. Good start to the drive here for the Commanders in the second half. Charles says if you have not done so already, pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. Thanks. Rodriguez avoids the loss and actually gets about 3 or 4 yards. You asking for a breather here? Rodriguez now 12 carries, 66 yards, so averaging 5.5 yards per carry. Mariota in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to his left, fires to the left. It's caught. Deebo Samuel, that's a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 1. Oh, Rodriguez cuts it through, and he's tripped up at the 20-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle there for the Dolphins, but another first down for Washington. Another 12-yard gain there. Mariota in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks to his right. Dumps it off. Oh, it's caught. At the 15. At the 10. Inside the 5. I'm not sure if he's in. They're calling it a touchdown. That's Deebo Samuel. We'll see. I thought he was down at the 1. But the call on the field is a touchdown. Let's see if he gets in here. That's in. He's in. He was laying on top of the defender before he hit the ground. So Washington gets the second half opening drive and marches right down the field. Extra point is right down the middle, 13-6. So nice drive there for the Commanders. Let's see how the Dolphins respond. Let's keep looking here. Nice opening drive there. They are in the third period during the NHL with the Penguins still up 3-0 over the Predators. Once again, we're live for Giants and Packers at 1 o'clock, but Panthers, Falcons, Bucks, Bills, Texans, Titans, Bears, Vikings, Bengals, Steelers. I'm sure our guy Dr. DeLay will be live for that one. I believe our guy Rising Rhino will be live for Chargers, Jags. Seahawks Rams at 4 o'clock. Our guy Payo Time will be live for that one. 49ers Cardinals, Ravens Browns at 4:25, and Chiefs Broncos. Lions and Eagles is the Sunday night game. But we will be back live Monday night with the Cowboys and Raiders. So, tons of football content coming up on the channel. All right, waiting for kickoff here. And that'll be a touchback. All right, let's see how Miami responds here. Ball at the 35-yard line. Tua under center. Fakes the handoff to Achane. Fires. It's caught up at the midfield. Waddle inside the 40 down to the 34-yard line. Big play for the Dolphins. Hit Waddle at the 50. Broke a tackle. Ball at the 34-yard line here. Two is still under center. One on the play clock. They get the snap off. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to his left. Fires. It's caught. Down to the 25. Down to the 21. Still pushing. Down to the 20. And they'll mark him down there. That's Hill. Big tight end there. Ball at the 20. Hand it off to Achane. And he gets back to the line. Second down. Tua in the pistol. Takes a handoff. Or takes a snap. Dumps it out. Incomplete. Was trying to go to Dulcich. We do have a flag down. Offside on the defense. So they'll take that. It'll be 2nd and 5 now. Kinlaw on the offside. Lined up in the neutral zone. Hayden, welcome back in, Hayden. I believe Hayden Coleman's been here. There are a couple different Haydens that come through. Ball at the 15. Tua takes a snap, hands it off. Inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line, first down Miami. That was Gordon on the carry. Still 15 on the play clock here as they get to the line. First and goal for Miami. Just inside the 8-yard line. Tua in the pistol, takes a snap, hands it off. It's Gordon again down to the 3-yard line. You have joined before, so welcome back. They're marking it at the 4. Second and goal. Pitch. Achane down to the 2. Third and goal. I really don't. Honestly, Hayden, I really don't have a preference on who wins the game. I'm just glad we're getting a good one. Now, I do think Miami's the better team, and they'll win the game. But I'm not rooting for either team. Third and goal from the 2. 2 under center. Takes a snap, hands it off. Gordon not going to get there. It'll be fourth down. Luvu on the tackle. See if Miami goes for it or takes the points here. Fourth down. 6:15 left in the third. Tua in the shotgun. Achane to his right. Takes a snap. Looking. Fires to the left. Knocked away. He was going to Waddle, and Washington holds on fourth down. The Commanders will take over from their own 2. Oh, he did? I did not think the defender deflected that ball, but he did. Bam says, expected to be a higher scoring game. Neither of these defenses has been good. No, but that's the problem. They've had to settle for field goals. Yep, but any given Sunday and all that. Yep. But welcome in once again. 6 new subscribers today. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. So, Washington takes over from their own 2. If Miami defense can force a 3 and out here, they'd get their offense good field position again. 6:06 left here in the third. Mariota under center. Oh, was the defense offside? And we do have a flag. Rodriguez and Jones pushing each other back and forth. This might be a false start on the offense. It is. So this will push them back to the 1. It'll be 1st and 11 now. So a handoff. A big pile there. Looks like he's only going to get 1. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 9 coming up. Mariota in the shotgun. Debo the man in motion. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking to his left. Now fires up to the left and incomplete. Oh, there is a flag. I do not think that ball was catchable. Out of bounds. Ball was incatchable, no foul. 3rd and 9 coming up. Charles says, I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. Let's go, Charles. Smash them free subs and hit that like button. So 3rd and 9, got to get to the 12-yard line. Yeah, so it's more like 3rd and 10, but Mariota in the shotgun, takes a snap, looking to his right. Now dumps it off to the back, up to the 10. Gonna be a 1st down. McNichols on the catch and run. Big 1st down for Washington. McNichols caught it about the 9 and was able to get up to the 13-yard line. Mariota under center now. Takes a snap, pitches it to the right. That's Krosky Merritt. That's going to be no gain. 2nd down coming up. Krosky Merritt. That's who I used on the thumbnail for the video. And I think it's only his 2nd or 3rd carry of the game. where Rodriguez has had the big day, up to almost 90 yards. Total yards, 244 for Washington, 164 for Miami. Mariota in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. We have a false start. False start. Second and 15 coming up. What's up, Ron? I believe Ron's a Dolphins fan. Mariota throws it away. That might be intentional grounding. Oh, and Mariota's hurt. Oh, no intentional grounding because the quarterback was out of the pocket. Timeout on the field for an injured player. Yeah, I think it's Mariota, which would not be good. Bam says, oh man, if TC gets down to their third string quarterback, it's a disaster. So we'll see when they get back. We'll see what the injury was. If it is Mariota, he's going to have to come off the field for at least one play. What in the world is that commercial? Yep, Mariota looks okay, but he's got to come out for one play. Josh Johnson in, 3rd and 15. They'll just hand it off. And he gets to the 15-yard line. So it'll be 4th down. Gain of about 7. Now he's going. Looks like he's going to the medical tent now. So Miami should get decent field position out of this. Here's the punt. Short punt, caught at the 43-yard line, only returned up to the 47. But Miami with great field position here after a bad punt. Cloudy, welcome in. Saying hello. I believe Cloudy got one of the free memberships the other night. Tua back to pass, looking to his right. Now fires deep down the right field side. Double coverage and almost intercepted. Knocked away at the 5. You got it during the Flyers Blues game. Well, welcome back. Tua takes the shotgun snap, flips it out to the right. That's Achane. Up to the 50-yard line, it'll be 3rd and 7. Mariota comes out of the tent. Mariota now on the sideline throwing some passes. All right, Tua in the shotgun, 3rd and 6. Got to get down to the 43-yard line. Takes a snap. Looking to the right, fires to the right. It's caught. That's a first down at the 40. Down to the 38. still on his feet, getting pushed down to the 36-yard line. I did not see who made that catch. Number 6 from Miami. So Tua in the pistol here. Ball at the 37-yard line. Handoff. Down to the 32-yard line. Gain of about 5. Second and 4 coming up. Last 50 seconds of the third quarter. Tua takes a snap. Rolls, looking. Now dumps it off to the left. It's caught inside the 30. Oh, jumps over a man down to the 20-yard line. Last 8 seconds. Let's see if they get another playoff. 5, 4, 3, 1. They do not get the playoff. They do not get the playoff. Oh, we have a flag. So they might actually get a free play. Into the third quarter. No foul. The clock hit 0 before the penalty. So we go to the fourth. 13-6 Washington. Last 15 minutes coming up. So great stuff. Once again, thank you all so much for coming in today. Game 1 of 2. We once again will be live for the Packers and Giants game. Last. That's a pen or something. Waiting for the fourth quarter to start here. All right, here we go. Starting the fourth quarter here. Miami at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Tua in the shotgun. Achane, the man in motion. Pitch to Achane, and he's going to be tackled for a big loss. Oh, no, broke a tackle. He's at the 10. Wow. How did they not make the tackle? He gets down to the 12-yard line. Gain of 8. Should have had him for about a 6 or 7 yard loss. Achane is so good. Unbelievable. So 2nd and 1. Just inside the 12-yard line. Got to get to the 10. Another handoff. Inside the 10. That'll be a 1st and goal here for Miami. So 1st and goal here for Miami. Charles says have to score a touchdown here. Tua in shotgun, nobody with him. Takes a snap, looking to the right, now back to the left. Fires. Oh, incomplete. Was trying to go to Dolchich and either overthrew him or made the wrong turn. Second and goal. Tua in the shotgun still. Takes a snap. Looks, pumps, fires to the left. It's caught. Down to the 2. Down to the 1. Is that Achane? It is. 3rd and goal from maybe the 1.5. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Miami was down here last time and did not score. Tua under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Gordon walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. We're an extra point away from being tied up. Patterson in for the extra point here. 12:36 left. And it's good. We're tied at 13. Little sloppy, but very competitive. Yes. They heard me. Bam says pretty good game. Waiting for kickoff here. Up to the 20, 25. Makes a spin move up to the 29, maybe the 30-yard line. And the Commanders will take over from there. Mariota flips it. Oh, makes a man miss. He's up to the 40. Nice run there. All right, here we go. Oh, Sharon, is it baseball season yet? No, it is not baseball season yet. So what's going on here? A handoff. Gain of about 4 by Krosky Merritt. Mariota takes a snap, flips it out to the left. That's Debo. He's going to lose 3 or 4 yards. Back to the 41-yard line. So Mariota in the shotgun here, 3rd and 9. Takes a snap, rolls to the right. Now looking for a block. He's up midfield into Miami territory, 40, down to the 30, 25, 20. Out of bounds about the 16-yard line is Marcus Mariota. Big run for Mariota. Ten minutes to go here in regulation. Pitch to the left. Krosky Merritt down to about the 9-yard line. Another handoff. And makes a spin move down to the 8. That's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. So both teams struggled to score touchdowns in the first half. They both have one here in the second half, with Washington threatening again. Oh, Debo in shotgun formation. He'll take the ball himself and gets down to the 5-yard line. It'll be a first down. First and goal at the 5. Winding down to 8 minutes left. Mariota in the shotgun. Handoff. I did not see who that was on the carry, but he only got about one. Krosky Merritt will run off the field here. Mariota in the shotgun. Ball at the 4-yard line here. McNichols in the backfield with him. 5 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Handoff. Makes a man miss. Down to the 1, and he stopped there. It'll be 3rd and goal. Charles has got so caught up in chatting and forgot. Well, nobody got caught up in chatting today, Charles. Happens to the best of us. Pause now and give it a thumbs up. We're getting an injury timeout here with 6:52 left. So, let's see what happens here on 3rd down. James, what's up, buddy? I'm at work. Just wanted to say hi really quick and give a like. Thank you so much, James. Hopefully you're doing good today. I am doing well as well. Correct. A handoff and stuffed at the 1. It'll be 4th and goal. If I'm Washington, I keep the offense on the field. Fourth downs on the year. The offense is still out there. Oh, in the shotgun though. 3 seconds on the play clock. No, come on. You got to reset the play clock when that happens. You can't stand over the ball waiting for substitutions and not reset the play clock. Come on. I believe James and I are playing each other in fantasy this week. I need a win to keep my slim playoff chances alive. Offense still out on the field here. Mariota takes the snap, looking to his left, fires to the left, and incomplete. They had exactly what they wanted, and Ertz fell down. Yeah, not fell down, just slipped. If he doesn't slip, that's an easy touchdown. DK, what's up, buddy? Guys, make sure you check out our guy DK Bones. Does a lot of movie reviews. I don't know what his channel's up to here. Let's look. Go to channel. Jacob says I'm back. I'm sorry. We're going to need information. Where'd you go? Did you pick up everybody some lunch? What'd you do? No, I'm just kidding. So first down for Miami at their own 2-yard line. Gordon with a big run up to the 10, the 15, up to the 21-yard line. Big 19-yard run. They're going to mark him at the 22. So it's a 20-yard run. Jacob put DK's link in the chat. Thank you so much, Jacob. Dusty's back as well. You got back from Narnia. Two in the shotgun. Ball at the 22-yard line. Flips it out to the left, or out to the right. No, that's not Achane. Back, but a loss back to the 19-yard line. Who's that? Well, that was Achane on the loss. Second and 13 coming up. Two in the pistol. Takes a snap. Looking. Fires to the right. It's dropped. That was Waddle. Would have been up to the 29-yard line. Third and 13 coming up. That was a bad drop. Yes, it was. Tua takes a snap. Looking to his left. Now back to the right. Under pressure. Avoids it. He'll step up. He's looking. We have a flag down, and he'll be sacked. Back at the 12-yard line. We'll see what the flag is. Decline it. It must be on Miami because Quinn's already saying decline it. It is on Miami. Oh, yeah, holding right there on the center. So the Commanders will get the ball back. Caught at 30. Oh, he fumbled it. He fumbled it. Where's the ball? I believe the Dolphins covered it at the 42-yard line. He caught it and started running and fumbled it. I believe this is Miami ball at the 42, maybe the 43-yard line of Washington. And it is Miami ball. Oh, he never caught it, so it's a muff. So there's no advancement. Oh, they didn't advance it anyway. So it is Miami ball, but no. But he was down by contact right where he got it anyway. So Miami with 4:11 left in the Washington territory as we go to commercial. Once again, we'll be live for Giants and Packers today as well. Bam says special teams continues to be a big problem for the Commanders. Bad turnover, man. From Madrid, Spain, iconic Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. It's NFL action coverage on the PAS network. Yo. Yo. I might need to make a run to the adult beverage store. Mr. John, your host, providing great play-by-play with informative commentary. Informative. Have I been very informative today? All right, here we go. Miami at the 42. 2 in the pistol. Gordon behind him. And hands it off. Only a gain of 1 yard. Always. Well, thank you, Charles. Second and 9 coming up. Winding down to 3.5 minutes to play. Ball at the 41. Tua takes a snap, hands it off. That's Achane. That'll be a first down. Down to the 29-yard line. It's 3:20 left. Under 3 minutes left. Ball at the 29. Tua under center. Achane in the backfield. 3 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Down to the 25, 24-yard line. Gain of 5. Clock continues to run. We have a late whistle here. Washington takes the timeout. They have 1 left. Clock management is key on this drive. I think Miami would be happy with getting another first down here and just running this thing down. Kenny Albert and Jonathan Vilma on the call today. Jonathan Vilma played most of his career with the Jets and Saints. Ten seconds left on the play clock as Miami gets to the line. 2nd and 5, 2 in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Achane. That's going to be a first down at the 10. And he goes out of bounds. Achane with the 18-yard run. Depending on when this one ends, I'll run out and get some lunch real quick. And then we'll be back at 1 o'clock. Takes a snap. Another handoff. And HN only gets down to the 5. So Washington uses their last timeout. So with Miami not being able, they will not be able to get another first down here. The next play will take it down to the 2-minute warning. But do you try to score the touchdown, or do you just kick the points to take the lead with Washington having no timeouts left? Charles says go for the touchdown. Well, we'll see what they do here. Three on the play clock. Tua takes the snap, bobbles it, pitches to the right. Achan down to the 2, down to the 1. Did he get in? No, he did not. It'll be third down. This will take us down to the 2-minute warning. This will take us down to the 2-minute warning. It'll be third and goal from the 1. I was going to say, let's take a look at the other scores, but nothing's going on yet. All right, that game between the Penguins and Predators is over. The Penguins win 4-0. Oh, that was played in Sweden. That game was played in Stockholm, Sweden. Yo, Snowman in the building. Snowman says 2-minute warning, y'all. Snowman checking in after doing a little cooking with Mrs. Snowman. Very cool. What'd you cook up? And is there enough for everybody? Close games are interesting. But guys, make sure you check out Snowman. Once again, does a great job with play-by-play as well. They have a daily show, at least a daily show over there. I know they have a Friday night fantasy show that they run over there. LFGM is here. What's up? Welcome back. Saying what's up. Third and goal from the 1. Tua in pistol. Takes a snap. Hands it off to HN. And he's not going to get there. Fourth down. Oh, what do you do if you're Miami? Snowman says Lions Eagles for me tonight. Oh, so check out Snowman during that game tonight. Pork roast and beans in the slow cooker. And it's football Sunday, so there's definitely enough for all. Let's go. So it's fourth down. If you're Miami, what do you do? 1:44 left. Who called the timeout? Oh, there's an injured Dolphin. So Miami had to use the timeout. So this helps Washington. Bam says, oof, probably kick the field goal. Your D has been good. Snowman says, take the points. Charles says, go for it. Oh, it was Achan, so he's got to come off the field. Jacob says, fun fact, it's Doc Gooden's birthday today. And do you still go for it when you're not going to have Achan? I don't know. I think the Miami offense is still out on the field. They're going for it. Here we go. All right. Tua under center. Gordon in the backfield. The snap, the handoff, and he's not going to get there. The second time today, the Commanders' defense has stuffed them at the goal line. 1:40 left. Washington's got no timeouts. Once Achan had to come off the field, I would have kicked the field goal. Snowman says he loved Doc Gooden, one of his favorite pitchers of all time. You have nothing to lose. Understand the mindset, but .141 officially left on the clock. Washington will get the ball at their own 2, maybe the 3, because he was absolutely stuffed. The ball is at the 3-yard line. Mariota in the shotgun. Mariota takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to his left, now fires across the middle, wide open. Deebo Samuel up to the 30-yard line. Ball officially at the 31. Mariota hands it off. Not sure why you're doing that play. 1:10 left. Mike McDaniel. Why would Miami take a timeout there? With 1:10 left on the clock. I don't understand that timeout by Miami. Maybe they don't want to go to overtime. Yeah, if they're going to run the clock, let them, right? Mariota in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to his right. Now fires to the right. It's caught. Only a gain of 2 yards. That's Ertz on the catch. Another timeout for Miami. 1:05 left. I guess, yeah. Honestly, he should be fired now, DK. That's my thought, but I don't know. Another timeout. But if they can get the stop on fourth down here, they'll get the ball back. .105 left. Nobody's with a timeout left. Ball at the 35-yard line. Mariota in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking, fires to the right. It's caught wide open. First down up to midfield in the Miami territory, out of bounds at the 40. That's Jones on the catch. Jacoby Jones. Should have, yeah. Charles is a Dolphins fan and says should have been fired weeks ago. Those timeouts were dumb. Correct. 57 seconds left. Ball at the Miami 40. Takes a snap. Handoff. Only a 2-yard gain. Not sure why you're running the ball here. Mariota fires. Almost intercepted. 22 seconds left. 3rd and 8 coming up. What do you mean? Oh. No wonder both of these teams' records are the way they are. Terrible coaching. Well, the Commanders, I don't know about the Dolphins. I know the Commanders are all banged up. My fantasy team's not good. Mariota up the left side. Got a man. Incomplete. Moore was the intended receiver, and he's still down. He might have hurt his shoulder. Yep, he gets up and his shoulder. That's not a bad play. Hit him in the hands. He should have caught that. Not sure if they would have been able to run the field goal team on. Yeah, Commanders coach I like. Just too many injuries. I don't know. Yeah, fantasy I'll have to check. 56-yard field goal attempt, and no good. Wide right. 10 seconds left. Miami's going to have an opportunity. They have the ball, what, the 46-yard line? Oh, the kicker is agitated about something. The hold was good. Not sure what he's complaining about. That's the second time he pushed it right. Oh, I think he's mad at himself. Watching the replay. Dolphins need about 15 yards here to have a chance at a field goal. Takes a snap. Tua looking. Fires up the right side. It's bobbled and dropped by Waddle. 4 seconds left. That would have been a gain of about 10. Hail Mary, full of grace time. Tua takes a snap. He'll just dump it off. A-Chan. And they'll wrap him up at about the 32-yard line. He was looking to lateral, but they wrapped him up. Yikes. New York Jets cornerback Chris Boyd is in critical condition after being shot in Manhattan early Sunday morning. The shooting took place on West 38th Street in Midtown. Yikes. Ten-minute overtime period. Both teams will get the possession here. So if the first team scores a touchdown, the other team does get a chance. Fourth quarter timing rules. All the challenges are upstairs. All right, so Washington will receive the ball. So much for getting lunch today. By the time this one ends, I'll have to hop right into the Giants game. They called me a lot of things in college. Oh. Always forget to put the half. All right, here we go as we wait for overtime. Waiting for the kickoff here in overtime. Here's the kickoff. Once again, Washington gets the ball. This will be a touchback. Wow, it goes through the end zone. All right, here we go. Starting overtime. Mariota takes the snap, hands it off. No, fakes the handoff, fires up the right side, and it's intercepted. Miami's got it at the 33-yard line, so any score now ends the game. Late on the throw, had Ertz open too. Charles says bonus coverage on the PAS network. So Miami with a first down. .9:53 left. Only 7 seconds off the clock. Once again, Miami only needs a field goal to win now. Ball at the 33-yard line. Tua under center. Pitch to Achane. And inside the 30. Down to the 25. Down to the 23-yard line. That's a first down for the Dolphins. Achane now over 100 yards today with that run. Two in the shotgun. Takes a snap, hands it to Achane. And down to the 19-yard line, gain of about 4. The Miami defense still over on the sideline celebrating. Oh, Tua calls timeout with 8:22 left in overtime. Charles says Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one ever seen. So once again, if you're new here, make sure you hit them thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing to the channel. We got the Giants, Packers right after this one. Then tomorrow night we'll have Cowboys and Raiders. Then Thursday night we'll have Bills and Texans. And then we'll find out tomorrow at 1 o'clock what game we'll have. Or next Sunday. We'll find out like Wednesday what game we get here. Tua takes a snap, pitches to the left. That's Achane. That'll be another first down to the 11-yard line. Another first down. Still the only undefeated team in NFL history, correct? And that one year, they beat the Bears. That was the Bears' only loss of the season, that one year. And the Patriots had a chance to go undefeated until they lost to the Giants in the Super Bowl. Here we go. Patterson will come in for the game-winning field goal here. The kick is down, and it's right through. And the Dolphins win the game 16-13. What a game. Second straight win for the Dolphins. They improved to 4-7. Miami drops to 3-8 on the year. Once again, thank you all so much. Once again, I'll be live for Giants and Packers in about 15 minutes. So if you want to hang out for that one, just hit that subscribe button. And we'll be back live for that one. If not, Monday night, we'll be live for Cowboys again. Thank you, as always, to Mr. Charles. Bam. DK was here. Jacob was here. James was here. Gina was here. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Snowman was here. Bud. I might be repeating names here. Dusty was here. Thank you, Dusty. Sharon was here. Hayden was here. So love it. Thank you all so much. I know a lot of you follow the channel because of the Mets, but great game. Thank you, Mr. PAS. Absolutely, Gina. Thank you. And once again, I will be live in a couple minutes for Giants, so if you want to hang out for that one as well, make sure you come back. All right, I'll find something real quick to eat here, and I'll come back. So thank you all once again. If you have not already, consider subscribing. Please hit that thumbs up for us, and we will see everybody next time.